There are things you have been holding very carefully. Not because anything is wrong with them, just because letting them change or complete or move on feels like something you would lose. And the grip has gotten tiring. Take a slow breath. Let your shoulders drop just a little. Everything you release makes room. Everything you release makes room. Everything you release makes room. Room for what is actually suited to who you are now. Room for what your life is already trying to bring toward you. Everything you release makes room, and the room is not empty. Open hands are not empty hands. They are ready hands. They are hands that can receive what closed fists cannot. The openness is where the next thing arrives. Space is not loss. Space is what comes before the next good thing. Everything you release makes room, and the room is already filling. Your life is always moving forward. Your life is always moving forward, through completions and beginnings, through chapter ending and the next one opening, through everything that changes and everything that stays. Your life is always moving forward, and the movement is carrying you somewhere real. You have been through transitions before. You have arrived on the other side of hard changes before. And each time, there was something on the other side that your previous grip would not have allowed in. The forward movement has never left you with nothing. Your life knows how to carry you through this. It has been doing it for years. Your life is always moving forward, and you are moving with it. What is meant for you stays. What is meant for you stays. Through every shift, every change, every chapter where things reorganize around what actually belongs. What is meant for you stays, and nothing that is truly yours can be taken by a change in form. Relationships deepen rather than disappear. Loves that are real find new expressions. The parts of your work and identity that are genuinely yours travel with you through every change of context. What belongs to you remains. You are not losing what is yours. You are making room for it to arrive in the form that fits. What is meant for you stays, and it stays because it is yours. Your hands are open and ready. Your hands are open and ready for what is waiting, for what is coming, for what your life has been preparing a space to receive. Your hands are open and readiness is a gift you are giving yourself. The energy you were spending on the grip is now available. It is flowing toward what is next. Your hands are free to build, to reach, to receive, to hold the things that belong to the version of you who is here now. All of that becomes possible with open hands. You are free. You are open. Your hands are open and ready, and what is coming knows how to find them. You trust what is shifting. You trust what is shifting, not because you understand it fully, not because the new shape has arrived yet, but because you have enough evidence to know that the shifts in your life have always been bringing you somewhere real. You trust what is shifting, and the trust is earned. Think of every change that frightened you before you were in it. Think of who you became on the other side. The person reading this right now is someone who has moved through real things and arrived here, still whole, still capable, still with everything that matters. The shifts have been working in your favor all along. You can trust this one too. The movement is on your side. You trust what is shifting, and the shifting is bringing you somewhere worth going. Space opens naturally in your life. Space opens naturally in your life as things complete, as seasons turn, as the chapters that have done their work gracefully make way for the ones that are ready to begin. Space opens naturally in your life, and the opening is always in the direction of something better suited to who you are becoming. The space is not a problem to be managed. It is a transition you are moving through. Your life is fluent in exactly this kind of motion, completing what is complete, beginning what is ready to begin. You have done this before. The space that is opening right now is purposeful. It is making room for what your life has been quietly preparing. Space opens naturally in your life, and you are inside that natural opening now. What is completing has given you everything it had. What is completing has given you everything it had. Every lesson, every gift, every version of yourself it helped build, every experience it was always going to produce in you. What is completing has given you everything it had, and you have received it. You are carrying it with you. All of it travels. The growth, the love, the understanding, the capability you built inside that chapter, all of that is woven into who you are now. Completion does not erase what was given. It becomes part of you. It goes with you. What is completing has given you everything it had, and you are taking all of it forward. You are whole through every transition. You are whole through every transition, not temporarily halved and then restored, but continuously whole, the same complete person moving through a changing landscape. You are whole through every transition, and the wholeness is not in question. You do not become less yourself when things change around you. You do not lose your center when the context shifts. Your identity is not housed in the thing that is completing. It is housed in you, and you are going with you through all of it. You are the constant. You are intact. You are whole through every transition, and the wholeness has been true through every single change your life has carried you through. Your body is at ease with what is moving. Your body is at ease with what is moving. The shoulders are dropping. The jaw is soft. The breath is moving all the way through without catching on the thing you have been bracing around. Your body is at ease with what is moving, and the ease is spreading. Your nervous system knows how to settle here. It has learned to trust the movement. The tension that has been living in your chest and your shoulders and the back of your neck, it is releasing its hold on its own, because the grip has always been costlier than the change. Your body already knows this. Let the ease move through you. Let it carry the weight the bracing has been holding. Your body is at ease with what is moving, and the ease is your natural state. You flow through what is shifting. You flow through what is shifting, not rigidly, not by force, but with the natural flexibility of someone who has learned that movement is how life works and that she is built for it. You flow through what is shifting, and the flowing is effortless. You are adaptable. You have always been more adaptable than the braced version of yourself believed. Every change you have moved through is evidence of a capacity that runs deeper than you have given yourself credit for. You carry that capacity into this. You are built for exactly this kind of motion. You always have been. You flow through what is shifting, and you arrive on the other side intact, open, and carrying everything that matters. The next chapter is already gathering. The next chapter is already gathering, moving toward you, taking shape just beyond what is currently visible, assembling itself from everything your life has been working toward. The next chapter is already gathering, and it knows where to find you. You do not have to see it clearly yet to trust that it is real. You do not have to have the whole picture to move toward it. You have walked into chapters before without knowing exactly what they held, and you have found what was waiting there. This is the same. The next thing is on its way. It has been on its way for longer than you know. The next chapter is already gathering, and it is coming for you. You are moving toward what fits. You are moving toward what fits. The relationships that match who you actually are now. The work that uses what you have actually become. The version of your life that is shaped for the current you rather than a past one. you are moving toward what fits, and what fits is better than what was. The old shape served its chapter. It brought you here. And here is where you discover what the next shape is. Not the shape that fit 5 years ago, but the one that fits the person who has lived those 5 years and become someone more. You are becoming more all the time. What you are moving toward knows that. It was designed for who you are now. You are moving toward what fits, and the fit is going to feel like arriving somewhere you already knew. Your openness is your strength. Your openness is your strength, not the rigid strength of holding, but the deeper strength of a person who can move through change without losing themselves, who can stand in the uncertainty of the in-between without closing down. Your openness is your strength, and it is considerable. It takes real courage to uncurl from the grip. It takes something profound to stand with open hands in the middle of a shift and say, I trust what is coming. You have that. You have been building that capacity through every difficult thing you have moved through. Your openness is not vulnerability. It is power. Your openness is your strength, and it is the quality that will carry you into everything still ahead. Something better suited is on its way. Something better suited is on its way. Not a consolation prize, not a replacement for what was, but something that was never going to arrive until this chapter made room for it. Something better suited is on its way, and it is shaped exactly for who you are now. Your life has been working toward this. Every shift that felt like loss has been reorganizing towards something more aligned. The story of your life, looked at in full, has a remarkable tendency to arrive somewhere more real than where it seemed to be going. This is part of that same story. Trust the trajectory. It has been moving in the right direction all along. Something better suited is on its way, and your open hands are how it arrives. What is complete has been honored. What is complete has been honored by the time you gave it, the love you brought to it, the care you took with it, the person you were inside it. What is complete has been honored fully and genuinely by everything you did while you were there. You did not waste those years. You did not waste that love. You did not waste that version of yourself. It all mattered. It all counted. And it will all travel with you in the ways that matter most. Honor is not the same as holding. You can carry gratitude and still move forward. What is complete has been honored, and you are free. Your life has always known what to do next. Your life has always known what to do next, which doors to close, which ones to open, which chapters to complete, and which ones to begin. Your life has always known what to do next, and it knows now. The shift you are in has a direction. It is not random. Your life has a coherence that is sometimes only visible in retrospect. And from retrospect, looking back at every major transition, the movement was always purposeful. This one is too. You can trust the movement. You can trust the direction. Your life has always known what to do next, and it is doing it. You arrive in the new with everything you need. You arrive in the new with everything you need, every capability you built, every piece of wisdom you earned, every quality of character you have been developing through every season of your life. You arrive in the new with everything you need, and nothing essential is lost in the arriving. You are more capable than when you last began something new. You are more yourself than you have ever been. You are arriving in the next chapter as the version of you that everything before has been building. You are ready, more than ready. You arrive in the new with everything you need, and what you need is more than enough. Everything you release makes room. Everything you release makes room for what is suited to who you are now, for what your life has been quietly preparing to bring you, for the next chapter that has been gathering just beyond what you could see while your hands were full. Everything you release makes room, and the room is real. Your hands are open. Your shoulders are down. Your body knows what the mind is just beginning to trust, that the forward movement of your life is on your side, that the space opening ahead of you is not emptiness, but invitation, that you are moving towards something worth moving toward. You are. You are open. You are moving. Everything you release makes room, and the room is already filling with what was always meant to be yours.